Hello, it's Maiysha, lifestyle editor at theGrio and host of our podcast, Writing Black. And I've got some recommended reads for you. Books are a great gift to give. Here's some you should consider. Now, first up on the holiday book gift guide is kids' books. Now, listen, the kids and YA market is huge. There are tons of amazing authors, amazing books. We're just going to highlight a few that you might want to get into this season. One of my favorites, I'm going to start with a classic this year, is The Snowy Day. Listen, this is a Caldecott Medal Award winner. It has been around longer than I have, and that's a long time. But this is a classic that still holds up. I read it to my nieces and nephews this season. They still love it. It's so charming. And if you can get into The Snowy Day, especially for your new readers, this is such an excellent book by Jack Ezra Keats, who has a series of stories. So you don't even have to stop there. You can start at The Snowy Day and keep going. Peter, this little character in The Snowy Day, is one of my favorites of all time. However, as you're moving into your YA zone, Jacqueline Woodson is an award-winning author. She's been around forever. She's an incredible poet, author, speaker, etc. And she has a new book out called Remember Us. This is a great YA book. It's really about self-awareness and just self-discovery. And I think it's a great give to any child who's in that, let's say 10 to 12-year-old zone, maybe even 9 to 12-year-old zone, who likes to read and who is looking for a story that really intimately resonates with them. This is a great book to include. Some other ones that I am loving from this year. Zora, the Story Keeper. This is by Ebony Joy Wilkins. And this is a great book about how legacy and stories get passed down through families. Big by Vashti Harrison. Now, if you have a lot of children's books in your home, you already are familiar with Vashti Harrison, I'm going to bet, because she's an amazing illustrator. And this year, she came out with the book Big, which I personally love because I think it speaks to those of us who are always told that we're doing a little too much, or we're taking up too much space. And it's a great way to empower children and to say, you can't take up too much space. Be big, be bold, be amazing. Raphael Warnock, that's right. Senator Raphael Warnock had a children's book out this year called Put Your Shoes On and Get Ready. This was inspired by his own upbringing, and he wrote an entire children's book about it. And so it's a great way to inspire kids to just get out there, get in the world, get active, get engaged, because we need our future generations to step up and do amazing things. But just know that there's a book for all of you. And there's also an episode of Writing Black for all of you. So check us out on the theGrio's Black Podcast Network, and we will see you next time on Writing Black.